A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
23-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Let's go. Hey, Smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion headed right. Play action on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown. The Golden Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Golden Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Golden Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They put a receiver in motion right. They'll try and punch it in. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Receiver in motion, going left. And he's in for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Golden Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Let's go now. Check. Hey, hey. Ready.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, Tiger.
2nd and 1. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Big alert, big alert.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll pass it this time. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. Pass it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up 4th and goal.
Out comes the field goal team for the Texans. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's on the move. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's dropping back to throw. Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that gives them the first. Back to throw now. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll try and throw it here. Caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
One final shot before halftime. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up first and 10. Now looking to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Golden Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bass on for the extra point. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans drop the lead back to 13. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Come on, set. Bird. Right there.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now.
They give to A-Chan on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
On 2nd and 12 now. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to throw. And the defender comes away with it. And the Golden Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw here on first down. Flush out. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season.
Golden Eagles 23. Texans.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles get their punter out there. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Golden Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He has the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Track it 60. Here we go. Here we go. Street.
They kick the running back in motion. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Davis there to grab it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Check go.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. Completed to Davis. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Throw left side, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finding Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check, go.
Setting up a throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the hands team brings in the onside kick. That should set them up for victory. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. New set of downs for him at the 38. They put a receiver in motion here left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win.